Okay, guys, gals, whoever the heck is watching, this might just be the flattest little spot on my whole property. I mean, unless I want to be way up top, but we're kind of sheltered by the trees here. It's breezy today. In here, it blocks some of that. I do have the fuzzy mic, so you can still hear me. Probably panting here in just a couple of minutes. So we're going to make this a fast workout. Here we go. The bend and reach. Start position, move, in cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Relax. And you notice that on each of those, I come up. When I go down, I'm bending a little at the knees and I'm reaching behind me. All right. The rear lunge. Start positions here. In cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The rear leg stays straight. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And relax. We're doing this kind of informal. We're not going back to position of attention for each one and all that. We're just kind of trying to get through quick. The high jumper. Start positions here. In cadence. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Started a little slow on that one, didn't I? Relax. Okay. The rower. In cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The squat bender. Start positions here. In cadence. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Now, whenever I say relax, you say never, of course. Oh, that's good. It's gorgeous out. Just so you know, it's like 75. Really nice. Next one's the windmill. Start positions here. In cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Relax. I try to give you guys a couple angles if it helps. Notice both of those knees did bend. If I'm going to my left foot, this one's bending a little, this one's bending more. All right. This one's the forward lunge. Start positions here. And it's a baby step forward and kind of like a curtsy, I swear. 90 degrees on your knees on the way down. You don't go any further than that. In cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Relax. The prone row. Start position is get down like a push-up, hands up, arms out straight like Superman flying, toes down. Can you see my toes way over there? Maybe not. And we're going in cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't jerk back. It's a slow motion. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I jerked a little on that one. Did you see that? Don't do that. And if you can only come up a little bit, that's okay. It's like a back crunch, isn't it? Next one is the bent leg body twist. I teach some youngsters at a local school, and this one's hard. This one's hard for them, but it's really good for your core. So here we go. Start position is here. Notice my knees and hips. Keep them at 90 degrees. Try to keep your knees close to or all the way together. I usually have like a couple inches between. In cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep your shoulders on the ground, both of them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Relax. It's all about control. It's all about control. If you want to slow it down more than that, by all means. Really don't want to go any faster than that. And the last of the warm-ups, the push-up. In cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're warmed up. Hey, all right. But we want to keep this a quick exercise session. So we got our warm-ups. We're going to move right into a few impromptu. I'm not doing a conditioning drill or anything. We're just going to do something, okay? One of my least favorites, honestly. We're going to get a good workout from it. We're going to do pyramids. Yes, I said it. This is a custom pyramid, though. The first set, it's custom because you're going to do as many push-ups in a row as you can. So, I don't know how many I can do in a row. It's been a long time. So, I'll do the best I can. Full disclosure, I'm on a very slight uphill. That's going to help me, okay? If you're wanting more of a challenge, go on a slight downhill, all right? Here we go. Good form. Form is the most important thing here, all right? As many as you can. Okay. Now, could I have squeezed a few more out? Yes, but I'd be resting. I did 25. I felt at 20, I'm like, it's getting close. Oh, yep, out of shape. But I think those were pretty decent push-ups. I'll have to look at the camera footage later. Decent push-ups. Not trying to go as fast as you can, but I definitely started at a pretty good pace. Whew. So I did 25. Now you're not wanting to burn out on the first one. You just do them until you would need a rest. Okay? So the reason for that, it's a pyramid, right? But I guess this is one of those reverse ones. You do the most at the top, and come down. So here we go. 24 for me, one less for you from whatever you did. Oh, now, if I need to, I can spread my arms out a little bit. You guys can move your hands around, okay? If you want to do different, focus more on your triceps, bring them in. Chest, move them out. Here we go. Oh. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Okay. If you were counting, that wasn't 24. I did push-ups yesterday, not a lot. I just did those in front of you. And then I got to 5, y'all. And I felt muscle failure coming on already. That's okay. It's where I am. Obviously, it's where I am, guys. Wherever you are. So now I know, hey, that's great. I got to 25. Cool. My pyramid is going to look like because I only did 10 on that one. So you know what? I'm going to go for 5. I did 25, 10. Now I'm going for 5. Oh my heavens. Here we go. I haven't felt, it's been so long since I did much working out. We just started this channel and I'm starting on the light side. And today I was like, we're going to do more of a workout. This is a workout. Approaching muscle failure, I'm so close. You saw I maybe being a little dramatic after 5 on that, but I was starting to feel it. All right, so I did 25, 10, 5. I'm going to try to do 4. Okay, good. Good, I'm gonna turn sideways a little bit just so you can see. Hopefully I'm still got decent form. Form over quantity. All right, here we go. 3 for me. What are you on? Ooh. I started to go down and I actually was like, oh, am I gonna be able to catch myself? 3. All right. Here we go. 2. The idea is to do a quick break in between each. And often you'll actually mix another exercise in. So you do like X number of crunches or sit-ups and then you flip. But I want a hard one. So we're doing this. This is hard. Oh, that was 2, right? I'm down to 1. I am down to 1. Okay. Mucho. All right, what do you want to do next? No. I've never gone live yet, guys. Whew, shake those out. That was upper body. Let's do something lower body. Okay. Squats. So part of the warm-up drill was squat benders. I'm thinking we're going to do some squat benders in cadence. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stick with me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Hold it. Up. 2, 3. 1. Hold it. Up. 2, 3. And we're going to go a little faster. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Squats are always so easy after the first couple. I will be sore. All right, catch your breath. Slow your breathing. Nice, easy, deep breaths. All right. What do you want to do now? My arms they're shot. They're shot. So let's think of something we can do for our workout. I've got it. Remember the 4 for the core? If you don't remember, look it up in my other exercises. We're going to do planks. I know it's not everybody's favorite. We're going to do a couple of quick planks. First one is a side plank. I think this is okay after the push-ups. Okay, we're going to put our top foot down and this foot on top of it. Okay, so left leg over right. I'm on my left forearm and we're going to go up. And you know what? We're not trying to set any records here. We're getting a little bit of a core workout today too. Of course, push-ups are a great core exercise. It's not just upper body, right? You got to hold straight through the midsection and the legs are engaged. So you're doing a heck of a multi-role workout just with just push-ups for exercise. All right, that's probably been a good 30 seconds. We're going to drop. Just chill. Couple deep breaths. And back up. So yeah, I think we'll do the other side, same as this. And then I'm going to show you a couple of things, more things you can do for your hips. Whew. Okay, that's really, that is engaging for sure right here. Oh, let go. Oh. All right. Okay. Other side. Again, top leg down, right over left. I'm on my right forearm. Hand up. Really feel that engage. It's kind of cool to feel that engage. I think I'm starting to shake already. That's okay. That's probably about 30. Relax. Completely relax. And back up. My elbow's digging a hole right here. It's a little soft. Oh, gosh. Want to do a countdown? Countdowns are good, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, tighten up, and let go. All right. Now, this is a throwback. This is prior to the Army's PRT, Physical Readiness Training. This is a little old school. We're going to do a donkey kick, and we're going to do what we used to call a fire hydrant. And these are good for the glute. It's good for your support muscles that keep you kind of straight, and good for those muscles on the side. So here we go. You'll catch on quick. All right, all fours, and we're going to do, I don't know, let's do 5 on each side to start, okay? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all I'm doing there is lifting up and push, like almost kicking back slowly. And try not to lean so much on the other leg, okay? You really want to stay as square as you can. What I mean is, I'm not doing this. Can you see my leg? I'm not letting it go sideways, okay? So again, keep this one as much straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, that's 10 now on that side. So let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll switch around so you can see the other side. We're gonna do the other 5. And I'm really being conscious because I want to do this as I'm going. No, keep that straight up and down. Here we go. 1. Oh, did it again. 2, 3, 4, 5. And can you see that? Right here, keep it straight. If you go like this, you're not engaging your core, keeping that alignment. Kind of think like right angles, I guess. Now we're gonna do the fire hydrant. And what do dogs do at fire hydrants, right? So here we are again, and we're just going to lift, keep the knee at a 90 degree as you lift, okay? And notice, here we go with keeping alignment. When I come up, I can go higher if I twist my body. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to be here. That's as far as I can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, same thing on the other side. Keeping all 4 or the other 3 limbs straight up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the other side again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, really the slower you go, the better. But that's an okay speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And because I'm not allowing myself to twist or turn, I actually feel it more up here because it's taking the support rather than dropping to the other side, if that makes sense. Those are pretty easy, okay? We wanted to keep this a quick workout. We've got a pretty quick workout, but I'm going to throw I promise, just one last for our abs again, okay? Remember the rower at the beginning? We're going to do 10, 3 count. All right, here we go. And cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, halt. Now, if you have time and you're not spent, go back, do the pyramids again. Maybe do mix in the rower, alternate between them. But this is supposed to be a quick one, okay? But a little more intense than some of the early ones I've been doing to get us going, right? Clearly, I'm not in the kind of shape I want to be. You decide your goals, okay? All right, so we're gonna go into the recovery drill. First one, overhead arm pull. We stretch our left arm first, right here. This is just a guide. Don't yank on it. Keep your hips. Am I showing you my ugly belly? That's one of my goals. Y'all, I've got one of those fat bicycle tire things going on right here. Okay, so we're here. The hips, don't collapse the hips when you do this. Keep the hips right here, and then the whole stretch is above the hips. I hope my hips aren't moving much. I'm here, and then I just lean. I can lean more, but I'm feeling it all the way down right here, down the tricep, down the side of the back. And we're going to hold that for about 20 seconds, which we're probably already there. So come back to the start position, change over, or no, I'm really going old school. We used to say change over. It's change position, ready to stretch. So same thing, keep our hips where they are. We're just right here. And as always, try to remember your breathing. I am horrible about not always remembering my breathing. It helps doing this because I'm talking, but especially when I'm doing something that's more intense for me at the time, relax, whatever. I'll use that held breath for more power, and you're supposed to breathe out when you're applying that more power. So try to remember that. Okay. The rear lunge is next. So we're just going to go a foot back. And remember, while we're doing this, the back leg, try to keep it straight. Heel on the ground. Back there, you should feel it in your calf and your hip flexor right here. New school, Army, your hands stay on your hips here. Old school, they're here. I kind of like this. It's just a little more relaxed. All right, let's switch. And focus on keeping those feet forward back. Now, if you're not getting enough here, I'm feeling a stretch here and a little bit on my calf. I'd like a little more on my calf, so I'm going to reach back just a little bit more. Focus on keeping that heel down and push the knee up. And that might help you if you're not feeling one. Now, alternate. If your balance ain't great or whatnot, you can find a wall, right? Put the toe up against it and then lean into the wall, and that'll give you a good stretch too. Another way for your calf to get a stretch is to come down in the push-up position. Put the leg you want to stretch down, put the other one right on top of it, and then straighten that knee out, and your weight will help push the toes up toward your shin. You can get one that way, switch over. That's a really good calf stretch too. Not the best if you just did a run though, because you don't want all the blood necessarily going right to your head if you're still, All right, we're going to stay down actually. The next one is the extend and flex. So downward dog, So you go here, you get down, point your toes back, and then we're going to push up. Now, we want to keep our hips, like my belt, I want that on the ground. So if I'm raising up a little too much, okay, either shrug your shoulders up to get that belt back down, or if this is still too much of a stretch, come down to your forearms, okay, and just push up to the point where you can. And looking up and pointing your chin out, it looks silly, but you'll actually feel that stretch all the way up through here. It's nice. Okay, relax. Now we're going to go up, and then we're going to walk our hands and feet just a little bit towards each other. And this one, my physical therapist called it an angry cat, but we just call it a flex. We're flexing our abdomen to arch our back. So don't be like, oh, just arch my back. No. Flex, tighten up your abs to force that back up. There I go, hold my breath, but I just, on the way out, exhale, flex those stomach muscles. Okay, and if I put my heels down, I'm getting a stretch on the back of my legs again, too. Oh, sheesh. Somebody walked up, I'm way on the back of the property. Scared the bejeezers out of me. Holy mackerel. Okay, so next one is the thigh stretch. Well, I'm way back here on the corner of the property. I don't know, 150, 200 yards from the house, like that. And you hear movement in the tall grass. And, you know, after a second, you realize it's footsteps, but it could have been an animal. I mean, we've got some animals out here. We're going to do our left leg first. We're going to go this way. Left hand, left ankle. Don't grab your toes and yank. You'll hurt yourself, okay? Also, don't be down here like this. Get up just like we did for the side bridge. Grab the ankle. Your right heel will actually go on your left knee or just above it and help push that back. Hips push forward. So you should get a good stretch again on your hip flexor and your thigh muscle, your quads. And try to, I'm such a sloucher, y'all. Try to stay up. And that's already been more than enough time. We're looking for about 20 seconds, give or take 5 or 10. Go to the other side. Same thing. Hip forward. Like push that hip out. Try to stay up. Really a pretty day. This early in the spring, though, it's actually pretty warm. You're not acclimated to the heat yet. So you give me a day like this in July, I'll be like, oh, it's so cool. But this time of year, it's like, oh, it's kind of hot. I mean, I'm sweating a little bit. All right, relax. And then last but not least, this is everybody's favorite. If it's not, either there's something wrong with you or you're just a liar, okay? You decide. That's why it's everybody's favorite. You get to kind of chill out, all right? Now, we're going to go our left leg first. So up, and then grab with the opposite hand and pull it over. Both shoulders need to stay on the ground, both shoulder blades. There's an alternate to this. If this is too much, you can actually come here with both legs and then just lean over as far as you can, okay? That's about enough time. Back to start. Right knee up, left hand on the knee, and pull it over. So you're supposed to be feeling it in your butt and in your lower back. And of course, again, try to keep both shoulder blades on the ground. And this is another 20-25 second hold. You can go longer if you want. At some point, I feel like it becomes counterproductive. But I really have a little problem here on the right side of my lower back. So keeping limber is very important. Y'all, I hope you enjoyed this relatively quick workout. I don't know how many minutes we made it to. You can make it shorter. You can make it longer in the future. Just trying to pass along a little knowledge. More to follow.